Do you need to replace the heatsink fan assembly on your Alienware x14? Well, I'm going to show you how. Also, you can click the top right of the screen to find this part or tools or additional help on our website, including written step-by-step tutorials with detailed images. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. Alright, the first thing that you'll do is unscrew the bottom base cover. Then you can use a plastic scribe to pry open and separate the bottom base cover. To prevent static discharge, I recommend disconnecting your battery before moving any further. I also recommend sorting out your screws as you take apart your laptop. It'll make it that much easier during reassembly. After that, lift the locking tab to disconnect the touchpad cable from the motherboard. Now unscrew and remove the battery. Then disconnect the speaker cable. Next, unscrew and slide out the solid-state drive bracket. Now slide out the solid-state drive. Next, unscrew and remove the Wi-Fi bracket. Then disconnect the Wi-Fi antennas and slide out the wireless card. Then unscrew and slide off the rear input-output cover. Now lift the locking tab to disconnect the input-output port cable. Now unscrew the LCD bracket and then disconnect the LCD cable. Now lift the locking tab to disconnect the power button cable. Then lift the locking tab to disconnect the right cooling fan cable. Now lift the locking tab to disconnect the left cooling fan cable. Now unsnap the locking tab to disconnect the headset port cable. Then unscrew and remove the motherboard and heatsink assembly. Carefully routing the headset port cable between the fan and motherboard. Next, unscrew and remove the heatsink fan assembly. Before replacing your heatsink, it's important to wipe away any old thermal paste from your CPU and heatsink. Note, for maximum cooling of the processor, do not touch the heat transfer areas on the heatsink and CPU. The oils on your skin can reduce the heat transfer capability of the thermal paste. Then apply a small amount of thermal paste to the CPU before replacing your heatsink. The reassembly of your laptop is as simple as following your steps in reverse. If you still need help, you can visit partspeople.com and view printable DIY instructions to help you along the way. We also have playlists of thousands of Dell tutorials for hundreds of different models, so keep checking back. Thanks for watching.